What's good, YouTube? Guys, I just uploaded the video with the release date and didn't even think to look at the pictures. There's some interesting information that you don't want to miss. Let's go. So guys, there is some very interesting information from the screenshots here, and something that we brought up before about Beerus's level. Forget it. Let's go and take a look. Okay, so we do have some HD screenshots, but these two aren't the ones that I want to draw your attention to. First of all, notice Goku with the new gi. Beerus doing that attack. It looks beautiful. But this is the one when Vegeta is doing the sub quest, and you even see the Oracle fish in there. We don't have HD screenshots of the cards yet. I would expect that they would release that along with more information about the card game between now and next week. So stay tuned for that. Also, Goku with the gi right there. But I want to take you to DBS Hype's page because he has these screenshots here that you really don't want to miss. So one thing I want to point out here is you have a level 250 Beerus and you have the level 100 Beerus. Okay, so first of all, looking at the Goku in the image, he doesn't have that Goku kanji on the back of his gi in either one of these Beerus fights. You see, he has it there, but he doesn't have it there. It's clear that that kanji is missing. And guys, that could easily be that could just easily be something that the developers didn't put in there. I'm going to move myself over here. Actually, let's move me up here. I'm up here, guys. But anyway, you can see clearly the kanji isn't there. But this is very interesting because, guys, remember that I told y'all that I wonder how the Beerus fight was. The developer said that they fought him 10 times and they only beat him once. And remember that I said that I wonder what level they fought Beerus at. Well, it turns out if this is true that they fought him at this level, they're at level 100. Beerus is at level 100 here as well. This could have been the only time they beat him. I don't know. But you notice here, Goku's at level 100. Beerus is at level 250. So my thing is, if they fought Beerus at level 100 while he was level 250, no wonder they didn't win. Now, I'm not saying that they did, but I do question this. What level did they fight Beerus at, guys? So like me and Just Saying said, take that with a grain of salt when they say that we played him 10 times, we only beat him once. They could, if they fought him at level 100, it makes perfect sense why they didn't beat him but one time. So, like I said, take that with a grain of salt. But be that as it may, there's still two stark differences. Notice Beerus, if you follow me on Twitter, I already said this information. Beerus is level 100 with over 42 million health. Guys, with Goku max at level 250, the highest that I've seen his HP was 64 million. Okay, so Beerus at level 250, his health is over 250 million. That's a crap ton of health that we as players can't even reach right now in the game. But notice the damage numbers here. Beerus is doing this exact same attack against Goku. They're doing the same attack in both of these scans. This one takes off 125,087. This one at level 250 takes off 615,541. Guys, do the math on that. That is almost 5 times as much damage. So the level 250 Beerus is dealing a crap ton of damage too, guys. But like I said, take that with a grain of salt because Goku is only level 100 in the scans, okay? But this is also interesting because this could shed some light on if there is a new character for Goku and Vegeta or if it's the same character for Goku and Vegeta. Because everything that they've shown us with the DLC has Goku and Vegeta at level, excuse me, 80 something, you know, prior to getting to the fight with Beerus. You know, whenever they showed the trailer and everything, Goku was like at level 80 something. Now he's at level 100. However, that still goes back to the training with Whis that it was at level 25 and it was asking you to do a 30 hit combo. A level 100 Goku in a level 25 fight still would not be able to complete a 30 hit combo. He would have defeated the enemy either in 1 punch or in 2 or 3. So still it's undetermined. And like I said here, look at his there is no kanji on the back of his gi. It's there. But in the fight with Beerus, there is no kanji on the back of Goku's gi. Like I said, it could just be a development thing. I don't know. But yet and still, look at the level of Goku. He's level 100 in both fights. So like I said, take that with a grain of salt whenever they talk about they only played him 10 times and they beat him only once. But yet and still, guys, there is a fact that the fight with Beerus is going to be tough. Here's the thing. We still don't know if there's going to be a level cap raise. So for those of y'all that's saying, oh, I'm level 250, I'm going to mop the floor with Beerus. You don't know that. If they raise the level cap, guess what? Beerus's level is going to raise too. Only thing they're telling you, saying that Beerus is level 25, is saying that in the base game, okay, in the base game, he starts out at level 25. That doesn't matter if you're level 1 or if you're level 300 million. Well, not 300 million, because if it scales, whatever. But say you start the game fresh and you go into this DLC, Beerus is still going to be level 250, okay? However, he might not be. There might not be a level cap, and that may be the reason why they allowed us to reach level 250, because they knew that right then in the game, remember, Beerus was already in the debug files. They could have already had it in there for his level to be 250, and that's why we were able to reach 250, because even though Beerus wasn't available to play or fight against in the game, his stats, his stuff was still in there, and the game still knew that the true max level of the highest boss was 250. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm throwing up the west side, fingers crossed that they scale, that they raise the level. That is what you better hope they raise the level cap, because if they don't raise the level cap, the fight with Beerus won't be as tough as they're marketing this fight to be. That's just the truth, guys, because this Goku is level 100, guys. Of course he's getting his butt kicked. He's level 100 facing off against a level 250, okay? That makes sense. Plus, you have to look at it like this, guys. If they don't raise the level, if they do raise the level cap, like I said, it's going to be more of a challenging fight. If they don't, then you're going to hear a lot of people complaining about this DLC, because like I said, this Goku is only level 100, guys. The only level 100. And in actuality, it's kind of surprised that it's even taken off only 615,000 when Beerus is 150 levels above. But it could show the reason, or it could show just how powerful Super Saiyan God really is. That could be another reason why they're showing you a level 100 Goku fighting a Beerus. He hadn't even got a hit off on him. So more than likely, Beerus only did one combo and took off, that last hit that he did took off 615,000, but we don't know how much the other hits took off. You see what I'm saying? Because Beerus hasn't lost any health. He hasn't lost any health, or if he have, it's just a smidget. But the fact that him being 150 levels above this Goku and he didn't one-shot him could very well show that, hey, Super Saiyan God is hella powerful, man. Hella powerful. So think about that stuff, guys, and take that with a grain of salt. That it could be showing us, because even at the same level, only 125,000, and you can see the damage that's been done down here. It's not a whole lot. I mean, 125,000 is a lot, but you got to think about this. The fight with Vegito against Buhan, Vegito's slashes was taking off almost 1 million a hit, and that was at the same level. You and Majin Buu at that fight was around the same level. They're at the same level here, and it's not taking off that much. But Beerus here is 150 levels above this Goku, and he's not even taking off 1 million a hit. That's not saying that Beerus is weak. That's saying that Super Saiyan God is hella strong. So I can't wait to see the stats on that. Guys, I'm going to keep my ears to the ground, nose and itching, everything to the ground. Like, bro, I'm trying to find out some more information about this. There's still some unanswerable questions. So be excited, yes, but take this stuff with a grain of salt, because there's a lot of information in these scans about this fight with Beerus showing that he's probably either he's powerful, or it could just, like I said, they could be having a level 100 Goku to show you just how powerful Super Saiyan God is. Because like I said, people are going to look at this at first and going to say, oh my God, Beerus, look at that. But guys, if you're level 150, guys, you can go and fight Banyu and beat her with one super attack. With one punch. If you're 150 levels above above Banyu, you can beat her in maybe one punch. Beerus couldn't even beat Goku, Super Saiyan God, in one punch, and he's 150 levels above him. So think about that as well. How powerful are they showing us that Super Saiyan God really is? Okay, so we got a week, guys, so take this with a grain of salt. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more information released within this week because they still haven't released any information or more details about the card game, and they're supposed to have been doing that. But like I told y'all, they ain't on no schedule. They on their own time. All right. So take all of this with a grain of salt, but really look at this information and dissect it. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. And like I said, subscribe to the channel, guys, because I have the Japan version. So I'm going to have the DLC before it releases on the 28th here, unless they decide to release it all on the same day, which even still, I would still have it a day before. Okay. So I'm going to be grinding to finish the Japan version because I want to try to get, since my footage will be coming from there, I want to try to max out on the main account that, and then on the Japan version, at least get it to, at least get Goku to level 100 to kind of see what's going on here. But I will have that. I probably won't be able to live stream it because my internet just isn't strong enough to handle that. But I will have some video footage, and I'm gonna be upfront with y'all. It's probably gonna be a long video. I may just record the entire session just to kind of show y'all what's going on, but if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Because like I said, if it comes out on the 28th here in the States, depending on the time that they release it, I could actually even get that Sunday. So we'll see. But guys, that's all I got for right now. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace. Let me get some outro music.